Setting proposal expiry dates can make a huge difference in how quickly your clients take action. Today, I'll show you how to set those expiry dates to encourage quick decisions and get the results you're looking for. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to apply this technique, so don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Now let's dive right in. First, why is setting an expiry date important? Well, without a clear deadline, clients may drag their feet. You want to create a sense of urgency without being too pushy. Setting an expiry date gives them that nudge, encouraging them to act sooner rather than later. When you're preparing a proposal, start by identifying the key factors that will drive urgency. For example, what is the scope of the project? Are there any limited time offers or specific project timelines that need to be met? Tailor the expiry date around these factors. A sense of time pressure can be just the thing to move things along. Now, let's talk about how to implement this in your proposal. Depending on the software you're using to create your proposal, there are usually settings that allow you to specify a proposal expiry date. With some platforms, this can be done automatically by selecting a preset time frame like 7 days, 14 days, or even 30 days. You can adjust these based on the nature of the deal and how quickly you need a response. If your software allows customization, it's a good idea to add a note or message that explains why this expiry date is in place. Maybe you have limited availability or you're offering a discount that's only valid for a short time. Including this information will help clients see the value in responding quickly. If you're using a more advanced software, there are also features that allow you to track when the proposal is opened and who has viewed it. This can give you even more insight into how engaged the client is and if you need to follow up sooner rather than later. Knowing the exact moment when the client reviews your proposal can help you time your reminder effectively. Another tip is to use multiple reminders. Set your first reminder as soon as the proposal is sent out and then send 1 or 2 more as the expiry date approaches. You want to be firm but polite, reminding them that the offer is still available, but will soon expire. Timing these reminders right is key. You don't want to come across as too pushy. Before we wrap up, let me mention something that will help you apply everything you've learned here today. I've tried out all the most popular software solutions for proposal management, and I found one that stands out. If you want to follow along and apply this in your own proposals, I'm offering an exclusive free trial of our software below. This trial is only available to viewers of my channel, so be sure to grab it while you can. Now the key takeaway from today: set a clear and strategic proposal expiry date that aligns with your project's needs and use automated reminders to follow up without being overbearing. Keep in mind that the expiry date should create urgency but not pressure. This balance is crucial for getting results. Quick recap. You want to personalize the expiry date based on project factors, use your software's features to automate this process, and follow up strategically to keep the ball rolling. And don't forget, the exclusive free trial is waiting for you in the description if you want to try the software we've been talking about today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.